Hi everyone, we are Tracy and Jacob. A few of you may know us as TJ's Shack and on other social media as the Bronco Camper. We like to travel and explore places with our two sidekicks Jackson and Dean in our 96 Ford Bronco equipped with a 96 Lightcraft pop-up camper, and we pull a small trailer. So come along with us. Life is an adventure and we all should enjoy it.
Hey, thanks for joining us as we're heading on the road this morning. We left Yellowstone yesterday and we exited the north exit or entrance, and so we're on Highway 212, a little bit of Montana. Stayed in a small town yesterday called Cooke City, I think. Yeah, Cooke City. And actually we were trying to plan on staying in the Shoshone National Forest. But as we left Yellowstone, it was raining pretty heavy, so we decided to be lazy and stay in a little motel right there in Cooke City, so we could head out early the next morning. It's a beautiful sunny morning, and I think I need to get rid of some of those bugs on the windshield so we get a clearer picture as we make our way south into Wyoming, all the way down to Medicine Bow is our next destination. Making our way down on Highway 212, also called Beartooth Highway, I think. And after a little bit, we're going to turn off, I think, on Crandall Road, which takes us all the way to direction Cody. And this is going to be a really beautiful ride. Beautiful mountains all around us, blue skies, very little traffic on the road. It's going to be enjoyable. Bronco's been running really good. It seems to love these windy roads, hills, valleys. It likes it all. Beautiful, beautiful road. Lots of hairpin turns and a couple of pull-outs just to enjoy the views. And no matter what direction you're looking, the views are just gorgeous. Looking straight ahead, looking in my rearview mirror, it's just amazing out here. from Cody, we took Highway 120 down to Thermopolis, and from there we turned on to 20, or Wyoming 789, along the Bighorn River. What a route, just beautiful scenery, all the way down to Boysen Reservoir. As you can tell, on the opposite side of the river runs a railroad track. Every now and then it would cut through the mountains, tunnels, huge boulders out there in the river. Very enjoyable drive. And although there was very little traffic on this road, if I did see something coming up on me, I'd gladly pull over so I can continue to take my time. Being from Texas, or at least living in Texas, we don't have too many tunnels to go through. And I do have some traumatic experiences from Colorado tunnels that we went through on motorcycles. So anyway, we're always having fun when we go through these, kind of reliving some of those moments from a Colorado trip. And the trip continued south for several more hours, down to Riverton, then cut across to Rawlins, which is right off of I-80. And from there we drove a little bit more east and took 130, which takes you to Medicine Bow Peak. Beautiful, totally different scenery again. And this is where we would go look for a place to spend a few nights here at, I think it's about 10,000 feet. So it was really nice and cool. Although it was a little overcast. Looked like it'd been raining here. But we're about to find ourselves a campsite. Alright, we made it to our destination. It's been an all-day trip, but what a trip it was. Beautiful, beautiful Wyoming scenery. Our campsite appears to be fairly empty. There were about 10 sites at this location. They all were a little muddy and wet. Some of them were back in the trees over there in front of us. But we decided on a spot on the left side of this hill. So we noticed some other folks coming in to look for a campsite, so we quickly decided on my original pick, which I had pinned out on the map, right there in the corner on the top, kind of away from everybody. Tracy is holding her ground there, and I'm pulling in, find me a level spot. Lots of wood to burn at night and stay warm, because we are, I think, around 10,000 feet. Pretty cool at night. But I was ready for a break. It's been an all-day drive. The next few days were beautiful. We had great weather. It was sunny, hot during the day, cool at night. We were able to enjoy the wildlife around us. We were hiking, ran into a moose with her calf. Tracy was so anxious to take pictures and video. I was a little bit more apprehensive and wanted to keep my distance.